Hello, welcome back to Mr. Pumpkin's Tech Blog. This video is the last part of the video series on how to install Kali Linux. In previous videos, we have seen how to install WSL in your PC and then install Kali Linux kernel using WSL within your Windows PC. In this video, we will installing Win-Kex to enable GUI interface for Kali Linux OS within Windows OS. Before moving forward to the steps to install Win-Kex, let's have a look to the benefits of having Win-Kex. Win-Kex enable Kali Linux allows seamless integration of graphical tools within Windows OS. It provides GUI interface without using heavy virtual machines. It allows Kali Linux to use your system graphic resources like graphic cards, VRAM, etc. for improving performance. Additionally, you can easily switch between Windows and Kali Linux and use Kali like any other Windows app. Let's head back to the steps for Win-Kex installation in Windows 11 PC. In case you have missed the first two parts of this series, you can find the link in the video description. We are going to install Win-Kex with the help of WSL command line interface. So let's open the PowerShell and run it with administrator permission. Let me zoom it a little bit. First of all, we need to boot into Kali Linux using WSL. If you watched my last video of Kali kernel installation, you are already aware of this command. You need to type WSL-D, then name of Kali Linux OS. I have installed it as Kali New, so let me type it and press enter. Once we are in the Kali Linux terminal, we need to type a bunch of commands. To avoid mistakes, I have copied it in the notepad. The first command is the most common Linux command we all is sudo update. So let me copy it from the notepad and paste in the terminal. It will ask for root user password. Once done, let's hit enter to start the update process. It might take a few minutes depending on your internet speed. I will speed up the update progress to save our time. If you encounter any error during this update, you can always rerun this command to update. Once it completes the process, it will bring us back to the terminal. Now, let's move to the next command, which will install Win-Kex to your Windows OS. Once again, let me copy the command from Notepad to the terminal. The command goes like sudo apt install -y, then kali-win-kex. Hit enter to execute the command. The file size of Win-Kex is about 118 MB, so make sure you have enough space on your hard drive. If you are installing it for the first time, it will take more time to download and unpack all packs. Since I am installing again, it grabs the previously downloaded package automatically and install Win-Kex to my PC. Once the installation is finished, we can now execute Win-Kex from the terminal to access the GUI interface of Kali Linux. Win-Kex allow 3 different modes to run Kali Linux. First one is window mode, second one is enhanced mode, and last one is seamless mode. You need to run different commands to start Kali in respective modes. Let me copy the first command for window mode. This will open Kali Linux in full screen window. Similar to virtual machines, the command is kex-win-s. It will take few seconds to boot the GUI of Kali Linux. There you go, we are inside Kali Linux with fully interactive interface, just like a virtual machine. Once you are done working with Kali Linux, you can shut it down from the power button in the top right corner. It will bring you back to the terminal. Let's try another mode for Win-Kex. It's called enhanced mode. It is similar to having a remote desktop connection to remote Kali Linux system. The command goes like kex-esm-ep-s. Once entered, it will ask for the permission to connect host OS, which is Windows, to the remote OS, which is the best thing about this mode is it runs in application window. You can resize, minimize it, and even drag drop files between host and remote OS seamlessly. Just like previously, we can exit Kali Linux by shutting it down with the power button, but this time you need to enter the password to shut it down, and also it will exit you from the Kali Linux terminal. For the third and last mode, I would leave it for you to try. I'm going to attach this notepad file in product description if you like to download it. Hope you properly understood the entire process. This will be the end of the series video on how to install Kali Linux. Let me know in the comments if you encountered any error while installation. And don't forget to like and subscribe Mr. Pumpkin's Tech Blog, and I will surely see you in future videos.